Hello and good morning, everybody. Um, I'm showing you right now a speed paint I'm doing of my Bearcoon um, side project. Um, so I want to get into it and say I think I need just one more week to do this comic, and I know that sounds bad, but uh, I just really didn't manage it well in the last 2 weeks. I don't know. I think it's had something to do with work or just not feeling that motivated. Yeah, I've had a bit of writer's block, and so I'm actually trying to fit in a schedule of different times to um, outline the process, just storm a bit more. I have a good idea. That's the thing. You saw me sketch out a rough outline, and like sketch out the panels, but I think I still need another week to get it, just good. So the next episode will be interesting enough. Cause yeah, I watched this video about organizing, drawing every day, and I noticed and one of the tips was to set aside a an activity each day. So I think that's good because it's less pressure to come up with a bunch of ideas all at the same time. Because as I've said before, like comics is multidisciplinary in that you can write, draw, and design your story. And yeah, I'm just having a day for to do whatever, not even think. Another day to brainstorm, and 2 days of writing and sketching so far. So yeah, that's what I have at the moment. Um, I got another 4 minutes on this. So, uh, in other news, I've just been doing housework, and I'm gonna continue doing a bit more uh, fan art and painting, especially for my idea for my niece portrait and for my sister. But also, there's Christmas shopping to do because it's almost, it's like 15 days away. Anyway, yeah, and this interesting thing about Christmas shopping is sometimes we know what we're getting, like, because mom will either say, "Oh, I bought already," and but this year, she told me so she wants 3 books. That way, either one of them, that way she won't know which one she'll get. So there's a bit of mystery to it for Santa. you know, he has a job to do. Um, what else can I talk about? I did a live stream this morning, and this is just on Instagram particularly. But I also recorded this time lapse. You can see. Um, Sometimes I just fuck up and forgot to add a layer. I need to make friends with the layers window. Just really divide up those sections, because sometimes I miss it. But otherwise, it's a pretty chill morning. Had a good sleep. I don't have work till Monday, so I have a bit of time this weekend to do whatever. Um, yeah, it furthers my idea that I want this more to be a showcase, a show don't tell kind of video series where I take you behind the scenes of my creative practice. And I bought this. Oh my god! If I could show you this print I bought, it's like a Bioshock print, from the comics festival I went to last week. It's pretty good. If I show it in the next video, I will. But I'm just looking at it right now. But anyway, I don't have much to leave you with. I'm just browsing through my Facebook memories right now. nothing that interesting. Um, what have I done? Oh, yeah. Oh my god. I filmed my cat. I shared a bunch of pages. Took a photo of Duff beer, soda, energy drink. It's just funny. But anyway, I think that'll do it for now. So catch you guys later. And once again, cheers.
Hey everybody, today is Sunday, and it's a day of reprieve. Um, except it's not really, and I've just been doing this all day. That was terrible laugh. Anyway, today I've just mainly been working on my sticker series, apparently, of Bearcoon. Yeah, I've been taking it easy most of all. I can use my tablet. So these I still haven't finished some remarkably. But yeah, this is mainly the one I worked on today, and it's the first one I did. They're not all here, but you kind of get the idea. But they're just on like plain sheet of paper, and I happen to have some like sticker paper stashed away, so I might give those a try. I've had one like successful um, experiment with that paper. It seems to be okay. But yeah, still need to finish this page though. And with this, I want to like kind of sell it in this packaging of that's more that looks kind of like this, but this kind of this pattern, these sort of patterns are more repeated because I think it fits her character in a sense. Because she's like into high fashion and shit, you know. That's just a little thing about her I made up. Yeah, most of this is not really relevant, but boutique is the most important bit of all. So yeah, I looked at doing that, but you know, I think it's going well. Obviously, this is not the main project I'm working on, which is Detective Earth. But yeah, today's like I said, today's really a rest day, a reprieve, and I enjoyed it mostly. I don't really enjoy. I don't know, when I have days off. I don't usually enjoy just staying home all the time, unless I don't know, not that productive at times, but maybe I just need to watch a movie or something. Otherwise, I go into just Facebook or Twitter or something. I don't know. Because that shit's always happening, you know? But, yeah, this is fun. Maybe I might work on a Death Stranding, like, fan art, because I did a bit of doodles. If you don't know, I'm pretty psyched about Death Stranding. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Kojima fan. But yeah, I'll probably just end up going downstairs playing video games. And tomorrow I'll just carefully plan out a bit more my next episode for the comic. It's good that I'm thinking about merch and shit. I mean, like stuff that I may want to go to con to and sell, you know. Still trying to find that voice, and that just speaks out over the crowd, But anyway, I don't have much else to say today. I didn't do another time lapse things. I will tomorrow. Hopefully longer. The trouble with doing scanning it in is it's not always I haven't figured out how to like because I sometimes color in the lines, and I like to. It's easier when it's digital, but when I have to scan it in and play with like the lighting and contrast, it's not always perfect. So yeah, that bit sucks. What? It's fine. We have a fan on right now, and it's summer, and they're. I just think they're noisy and all. But yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. So I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Show you my comic book collection, just so that it'll count for today. I basically started work in the morning, worked until like 3, and then got home, had a big dinner, like wings I brought home from like work that were gonna be thrown out, but I had just for tea anyway. So this is gonna be a rather short video. Um, Today I had I got burnt in a few places, and those burns like just appeared as spots on my body, and I got like burned in the same way 3 times. It's funny, really. But I didn't really do much comic stuff today. I was just so tired after a while. Oh jeez. And then I was full. It's just, oh my god, a tiring day. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, talk to you guys tomorrow. See you around.
Hey guys, I'm back again. This time just drawing pages of Detective Earth, and I want to say like some of the video editing aspects tend to like take a bit of time. Like first off, I started out recording like some footage for the other page, but I think this isn't the first page, but the last one I did was really good, I thought, but I messed up the recording because it was set to OBS set it to MKV instead of the usual MP4. I don't know why, but usually it does that, so it prevents loss, I guess, loss of file, but it didn't seem to work this time, so I switched over. But yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, that's this is just me using the model car I have, and it's a Mustang, apparently G7 Mustang. Yeah, it's also a police car, in case you didn't know. Yeah, you might have seen it, but things, I'm just really making it up as I go along, to be honest, although I have an ending in mind, like I've said before. And also, there's only 10 days left. Can you believe it? So, this update might... Oh, shit, beanie. This update might be the last update for this video series. So, that's pretty funny. My Christmas present to you guys, really, although it's early. I had a simple day at work today. The good thing about working at a restaurant is you get free food. Mostly, yeah. I try not to push it too hard, but I think they changed my shifts a little bit, just a little. There's this guy I have at work, he tends to change his mind or flip-flop sometimes, just like, get 8 chickens, no wait, 16, fuck, just, or like, he said, you should come in at 9, because you'll get more work done, but I know you're, like, rostered until at 10, but just, okay, then do it, because that's what it says on the roster, but what the hell. Anyway, rant over. I had a good day, even though it was hot. I had a simple salad and wings. It was nice. And I'm gonna keep working on this comic for tonight and tomorrow, because I haven't got any shifts later this week to my knowledge. I think not even on Friday. I think they'll ring me up if possible. But anyway, Yeah, I should really just focus on the comic now instead of like talking about everything else. So yeah, it's hard to like. At this point, I'm thinking more of the visuals because I got that in my mind. I just gotta nail it down, and the rest will follow surely. But in the meantime, I'll get back to work. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Once again, see you later. Hey guys, I'm gonna keep this real short. Not just because my throat is dry, but basically I inked just maybe 3 pages today, and that's a good thing. I'm also testing out new update of Clip Studio Paint. Really functions like normal, but that's about it. So I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Cheers.
Everybody, welcome back. I'm just at home. I went to go see the Last Jedi today. That's some interesting, like, cool scene, like, moments in it. It almost, like, the projector almost fucked up by not playing the sound in the title sequence, but hi Bunny, how you doing? But yeah, I thought it was fun. I bought this along with it. Only really merchandise I bought out of the whole thing. I like this character, even though if I try to drink, I might get stabbed. So there's possibility of betrayal there. It's pretty cool though. Piece of history. So this is a drawing of Domino. I did it in Clip Studio Paint. I'll show a little clip of like time lapse of it, but yeah, it's I just did that this morning, and my hand kind of while I was drawing it, my hand was getting all like pins and needles, and kind of I guess because I was maybe gripping it too much, the pen, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have like warmed up and used my whole arm. You know how that is? I don't think I did that. And here's another thing I did today. Where the hell? I have to use this all the time. Alright. Here's a cable drawing. I wonder if I'll also put a time lapse up. Probably won't. But anyway, that's how it is going so far. I based it off like the leaked photo of his design played by Josh Brolin. Yeah, I say design. Yeah. And I just like the little teddy bear. I think it'll probably have plot significance. I don't know. But yeah. Also, the other day I bought this canvas, but it has like a lot of it has pixels and a grid. It's kind of like the grid in like Clip Studio, and that's why I bought it, because it'll be good for painting portrait where like you have to keep the eyes in the right place, you know, proportion stuff. I think that's good. Not for the intended purpose of what's that? Like making, oh, I guess it's painted. I thought that was more like crochet knitting, but yeah, pixel art sounds cool too. But that's not what I'm gonna do. What else did I do? This will take up a bit of time, as I think, but oh, I got the paper. I normally use this paper for gift wrapping now, because it's cheaper and like I don't have to like theme it. I don't have to have theme paper every time. So that's gonna be good when I wrap this up once I completed it. I may have told you this, but I'm gonna paint my niece, and I think she's gonna like it when she grows up. For the comic, I'd ideally like it to be done by Saturday. I just think there are bits missing, you know. I think I like to make it a non sort of like just a scene where it's not really things that are happening. You'll know when you see it. Guys, I forgot to tell you, I made this visual library thing yesterday. It's gonna be, I think this is gonna be pretty good for when I do the sketchbook challenge. There's all sorts of I made all these different like categories and like folders, something like a lot of different aspects. Something I'd like to learn more about, like drawing tech and like machines, as well as more character design. There are some cool stuff I see on the web. But also there's this one I put in for my Bearcoon side project, just the boutique stuff I mentioned, just mainly for the like labeling and packaging and stuff. Yeah, just I forgot to mention that little tidbit. So once again, have a good day, and talk to you tomorrow. So cheers. Hi again, guys. Welcome to another Friday with Dan, and that's just a tissue. Nothing. Just innocuous thing. Today it was alright. I actually printed out the stickers. Yeah, aren't they cool? Except I don't really like this sort of gloss paper. Maybe because I printed off a batch and they seem to have. The thing that happens, maybe it's because I need them to dry, or maybe I just have to. They seem to repel the ink at first, but yeah, they still do. So yeah, I'll have to look for a different solution to that problem. I also figure out how to print it properly. That's the back side of it. So yeah, important to test your printing beforehand. Just some decaf coffee because it's 10 o'clock at night. That's not all I've done. Anyway, this is some of the previews for the comic. I know this is going slow. I wouldn't say probably up to page 35, so I wouldn't say that's a milestone. 200 pages more like a milestone to me, but the purpose of this challenge, I think, not really a challenge, it's just a chronicle or a vlog series, and I just have to tell you about shit. I do, but yeah, I'm not going to expect to finish this by the end of the challenge, but I think it's going well, and I also bought some disposable palettes today because I'm painting my niece. There's a photo over there, but I'm not going to show you because she doesn't want me to. But I did buy that, and I may make a time lapse of the painting in question for a later video. I won't include it in this video because it's not part of the 100 Days to Make Comics series. And it doesn't serve the purpose, doesn't serve the interest of my challenge, my project. But yeah, so yeah, it's like anyone can treat challenge how they like. It's not like they have to have an aim or anything. Oh, I mean, the challenge has an aim. It just doesn't have to have an end, milestone and all that. To each their own. But that's all I really did. I also bought a pair of pens from Kohl's. It's like a grocer, but those are the art products I basically bought today. Just what I thought about doing, maybe a review of these Blackwing pencils. I know people sometimes do these things where they like have affiliate links in their videos. I'll have to figure out maybe how to do that, but I'm happy to just do a review of these and get a fresh copy, because, you know, make it all fancy and all that. But yeah, I'll show you a quick time lapse of what I'm doing for the, you know, and for the comic pages. At one point I mess up and alright, what was I saying? I messed up one point where I like inked over a sketch layer. Of course you do, because yeah. So yeah, that's all that happened tonight, and I guess, you know, I'll talk to you guys again next week for the final days. Yeah. So get ready. Cheers.